that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain. Rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a match, and I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success, and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance of pulses and ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming. Although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, raw chrome really. You think materials make it sound silly? Like really, you so so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound funny? I wonder how are you so how are you so you say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you pick you with your
We're here in Seattle, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
San Francisco, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And here it comes. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Round second, digging for third.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8.
And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out. The Giants score first. It's 2-0. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And Jack Peterson stands in.
The designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
That's to third. Rendon throw to first. And Estrada is out. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Ward sizing it up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sable. That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And now Taylor Ward. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. Sable makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Left field. Sable, long run on his horse. Lays out and makes the play.
Check what you think lie ahead for the coming days. New leagues are on the same course where we stay. Relativity abounds, so it suits ya. We all have different visions of a future.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Roberto Perez. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second. So here's Wade now. Fought off foul. Here's your 1.
Call. 1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up. Rengifo right there to make the grab. And that ends. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike two. And now 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Brandon Drury to the plate. In there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
And foul ball. 0-2 now. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
David Fletcher at the plate now. That's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. And there's a ball. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the grab, and there's one down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Now 1-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
In the dirt. Throw to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Right side, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. Again with a pitch out. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game. Now a fly ball to right center. Renfroe on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Grounded out his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Peterson, the runner at third. Yastrzemski at second with one away. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Brandon Crawford. Doubled his first time up. High fly ball down the left field line. Tracks it down for the out. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Sable in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Sable takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. And that goes foul. Bottom of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon. Up to the plate. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Ward batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Ohtani back to work.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals, and it's even up.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Going to count 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. In the air, right side. Renfroe snags it for the second out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ohapi should have this one. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. Behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged. Incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And fouled off.
Suck rap.
That one. And strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two on the way. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The pitch. The throw to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
designated hitter, Jock.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runners are at the corners. One away. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. One run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the 0-1. Out there to center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Crawford on second. Sable at first. 1 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
He swings and fouls one off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bounced out to short. Crawford. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Just missed.
That missed. That's a ball.
Fletcher off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Late swing fouled off. Wade makes the catch, inning over. Top 6. Michael Conforto will climb in. And he deals. And a curve is down and in. Conforto goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Washington. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Conforto around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9. The throw in, Flores hung up in a rundown now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Jack Peterson. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. He blasts one out to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-0. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. Fastball almost got him there. That one laced to center and a base hit. Trout throws to second, and he's out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. DeSclafani back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's through there for a strike. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wade hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Got him. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Renfroe, the next to hit, takes outside. Check on the runner, and he's safe at first. Another throw over. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Way inside, and that hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Drury, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, ball.
Ward on third. Ohtani over at second. Renfroe at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Base hit and a run comes in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fletcher up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are...
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's the ball. Well, caught a run down there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Blake Sable. The pitch. Good eye right there. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside.
3-0.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1. Now a slow roller to second. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Rip towards third. Rendon throw to first. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple. And it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight.
Como stats me, senorita.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Taylor Ward.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Junis, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count. And then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Yastrzemski hustles it back in as the stop sign goes up at third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runners on the move. Strike in there.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Throw. Save. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that squirts through. Ward coming home, and it bangs up against the wall. Ohtani around second, headed for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Got him looking. And there's two away. Brandon Drury digs in now. Slings to first, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. And here it comes. Well struck, right field. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 12-7. Jimmy Herget gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 46.
That one inside. 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
High mark.
Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Man at first. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And it's fouled away. Yastrzemski on at first. Nobody out. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. Throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit weakly on the ground. Rengifo. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Sable at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And that's outside. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Roberto Perez standing in. And that one almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Lamont Wade Jr. And that's too high. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Seattle, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That misses, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ball popped up. This looks like extra bases.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully,
there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fletcher retired. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Rengifo, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Junis picks over, throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because,
oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
He was all over that one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wade makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco. Matt Moore gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think he's got to be a little tough.
Number 55, Matt Moore.
And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Moore, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That hits the dirt. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And a 1-2. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Smash to the left side. Fletcher fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Jock Peterson. Popped up left side. And that is that. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Here's Mike Trout. Junis back to work. And ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one is inside. That misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike on the inside corner. That one fouled off. 2-2. Down to their final strike. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.